I have once again. Oh god. I have got to do something about this mic setup. I need an adjustable mic stand that clamps onto a desk, but I need it to swivel in 360. Do they make those? Back from being a mod. How'd that go for you, bud? Hello! It's Wednesday. I played a little bit of this off stream, something like 2 hours. I just did some quests and other shenanigans. And yeah. No more getting smacked, I hope. We have a couple Nopon. Nopon. Look at him. I got a whole crew. It's actually kind of messed up. Oh, also, Shulk is looking wonderfully edgy. Hold on. Look at him. What am I doing? What am I doing? They make there's a thing specifically for this express purpose. Look at him. What an absolute lad. Sorry, I am having real trouble with my mic during the setup, so yeah, eventually I've got to do something about it. It's terrible. It's terrible, my setup. Okay, with that said, everyone's levels got up. I did some side quests. He still looks like Shulk? Man, it's like Shulk's going through his teenage years. He went all chuny. Yeah? Yeah, I started playing as Nene just because she was having a hard time tanking. And it's actually not, like, she's easy to play. I never really played Ryan either. I mean, I kind of knew Ryan was easy to play, but it's real simple. Meh. Yeah, pretty much. What a weird looking hammer thing. What do you, it's like a, I don't even know what to call, oh my god. All you really do is Ryan is hit enemy. Yeah, there's a little bit of nuance to it depending on like how you want. Like sometimes you have to switch targets, hit mad taunt, switch targets again, do a lariat or something, or a hammer beat. You know, there's a little bit of nuance to it, but for the most part, yeah, it's you know, hammer beat, bone upper, chive so bad. You're good to go, baby. Spikes all over the place. All right, let's do the story. It's the whole reason I'm even invested in this. What the fuck? See, all right, you're about to see it. Hammer beat, bone upper, chive so bad, lariat, aggro kept. Oh, it's paralyzed. Oh, there we go. But yeah, nice and easy. Sword drive is really good in a chain attack. I did have it at the end of a.
Winning just come natural to Kino.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Basically, at the end of the game, I did have sword drive specifically for that purpose. But even then, it wasn't like my biggest hitting attack. The backstab still did more. Blossom Dance. A good Chain Max Blossom Dance from Dunban? Dude, that fucks.
Villain! What do you want?
You stand in the way of a new age dawning.
Here we go. Oh no, the bad guy's bad.
It's all right. I'll protect you, and I'll work, I swear.
Behold, the widening rift in the sky. It's proof definite the world abhors you.
Spare me your ravings.
Oh, Lady Melia, the hope of our race.
Gelgar, what is this treachery?
As you can see, I am sweeping away some pebbles. Their research is blasphemy against the commingled blood.
Don't you comprehend the import of what you're interrupting? The very future of our race hinges on their work.
You think this is the future? This reactionary struggle to revive what is long buried? The future of the High Entia is us. We are what the race ought to become. We are the true face of the High Entia.
If not for our ancestors, we would never even have drawn breath.
Ancestors? I recognize them not. You, Lady Melia, are our progenitor. You were our beginning, and you will be our future.
I love this guy.
Senseless drivel. If you would interfere with this research for the sake of spouting your nonsense, you do not deserve my mercy.
Melia.
Why won't you understand? Why won't you accept that we are the ones destined to lead?
You will not so easily refute our history.
So be it. I reject you. I will take the mantle and become father of our kin. I will take dominion over all.
I don't know, something about that just... I really like that. Like, he's not evil for the sake of... How do you even put it? I don't know how to put it. He's great, though.
I see you warming up,
Well, we all knew this was coming. I mean, Jesus Christ. I hate to, like... One look at him and you knew he was gonna be evil. It's like something out of a Bleach or something, you know, with the guy who never opens his eyes. He's just constantly smiling with closed eyes. Then suddenly he teleports. He was already behind you the entire time. Alright, first time doing one of these. Oh god. The fucking pose! The pose absolutely made it. That was just fantastic. Whoa there. Yeah, see them. Okay, that was actually a pretty cool attack though. Outside of the ridiculous ass, the pose at the end, I had never seen it. I got a red. That was the last thing I did before I stopped playing off stream. Was I got the red flagged Pawn Inspector.
I know I am not wrong. I'm not.
I will spare you. Just be gone from my sight.
That was loud as shit. Y'all better be thankful I had that limiter on. Oh god.
Miss Melia! No! Idiots!
The crown is mine now.
Talon! Vixis, help!
Better safe than sorry. The pure blood meets its end today!
Are you okay, Talon?
Telethia, here! Damn!
She's okay. She's all right.
I'm sorry. I couldn't save the future.
Melia!
Miss Melia!
Kino, you did it! Applause.
We're in Radsom's house. The lab went up in flames, so we carried you here.
The lab. I'm sorry, Talon. I failed you.
Miss Melia.
You damn fool! What possessed you to do that? What happened to safeguarding the future of the High Entia? And bringing our brethren back home, were those just words to you? You should think long and hard about what the death of a leader would mean for us!
Come on, big sis. That's enough.
Don't defend her. This idiot child.
I had to.
What?
To protect it at all cost. The research.
How can you be so fixated on that?
Our salvation lies therein. I believe it now.
Melia!
And yet, ultimately it was for naught. I caused trouble for everyone. And I couldn't even save the documents.
Poor Miss Melly.
That's not true. If you and your friends hadn't come when you did, there might not have been anything left of the research to continue with. And also, here,
What's this?
it's the book you carried out of the fire. Ring any bells?
This tome. We found it in the tomb.
Yeah, the book that started my research. If we have this, me and Tyrea can carry on with our work.
I definitely remember
Sis,
that.
Are you with me?
Yes, right. We can study the problem until we make some headway.
Miss Melia? Thank you.
Likewise.
Talon. Tyrea.
You've only just woken up. Come on, we'll let you rest.
Yes. Thank you.
What that for? Kino used Tranquil Snooze for sweet dreams. That seemed extremely
Excessive, huh?
This might just be what we need to defeat the Fog King.
Yeah.
Feeling better?
Yes. Much better now.
What a relief.
Miss Melly good as new. Kino saved day again. Less braggy, please.
Friends, I'm sorry I worried you. And I abused your hospitality.
I just know I really
Please
like
forgive
Kino.
me.
No. You saved this place and we owe you. Big time. This was the least I could do.
I will not stop now. I swear to do what I can for the good of Grandel.
I appreciate it. Just don't go running yourself ragged for us.
I promise. We seem to be missing Tyrea.
Oh, if you're looking for her, she figured the fog beasts might strike again, so she went out on patrol.
The likes of us aren't exactly trained for battle, so really, any help is welcome.
You're right. I feel sorry for any beasts that wander into Tyrea's path. By the way, did I hear you mention something about defeating the Fog King?
All thanks to our friend's research.
Is that so?
Quite.
A sterling achievement, Teelan.
Just an accident.
Still, even so, your devotion to your mother may well have saved our future. All right. What do we have to do? How do we defeat the Fog King?
We found ether attacks effective against fog beasts, but not against the Fog King. That's because the ether's concentration was too low.
Concentration?
Concentration? Pipe down when adults talking, dum-dum. We're Kino's so bored.
The whole thing got me wondering, why did fog beasts appear when the rift got wider? I think the intensity of the rift's rays exceeded the density of the Telethia's ether field.
None of that makes any sense to me. How is the density connected to the Fog King?
If we could put up an ether field denser than the Telethia's, the Fog King will become vulnerable.
How does one put up an ether field? Secondly, where does one obtain such highly concentrated ether?
For the field, I think this guy will do the job, with a little tinkering.
In that case, it's just a matter of gathering up enough high-purity ether crystals, except...
Except what?
Those kinds of ether crystals are extremely rare. I'm not sure where I'd even start looking. There might be none at all around here.
Oh, cheer up, all of you. It is not a foregone conclusion. And in any scenario, if we cannot defeat the Fog King without them, we will have to keep looking until we find them.
True enough.
Good. Then let us start by asking around.
Hey!
Melia's voice actress, like, really is starting to pick up. I mentioned before, it really feels like they started, you know, recording at the first lines they recorded were the first lines of the game, and then they just went on. And then as she kept going, she just feels, it sounds better as we keep going. It's nice. Looking for a blitz, sorry, yada yada yada, don't care. What up, boys? How you doing, Mesh? How you doing, Shockman? Y'all having a good Wednesday? I know we're like 20 minutes in and now I'm asking, but... You know, cutscenes do that. And no, you can't... You're not allowed. You must... Hold on, Look. How can you hate this? How can you hate this? It's adorable. Look, here we go. Come on! Don't turn her into marketable plushies? No, definitely don't do that. And definitely don't sell them so that I may purchase. What? Shulkmane, you can't do that to... It's a ball of fluff. What's wrong with you? How you doing, Tenga? But yeah, you know, good God, we really do have like a Pawn Spectre army. Rested, very nice. I actually got a ton of sleep last night for the first time too. Maybe in like, I want to say I got 8 hours for the first time in like 2 weeks or something. I think, no, it's gotta be, yeah, 2 weeks sounds right. But it wasn't even 8 hours. I went to sleep at 4. I remember looking at the clock and it said 4:04, which, you know, fantastic. And then I woke up like at 12:30. Feels good, man.
Can I help you?
High into crystal? I think I know what you're getting at here. Not entirely sure the location, but I do know there's supposed to be a very rare ether deposit near here. An old lady called Sarja told me about it. Might be better off talking to her for more details. I got interested myself, and even tried searching around Nerthus Necropolis. Nerthus. Fucking Nerthus! But I couldn't find a thing. From what Sarja told me, there's a good chance it's inside of a cave, so that's why I thought it was a good place to start. Alas, if it really is in a cave and not there, then I'm stumped. Still, that doesn't mean much. There'll be other places to check. Can't say for certain, of course. But I do think that we're talking about the same thing here. I expect you'll find Sarja at Hero's Rest down at the south end of Grandel. She's a kind old bird, always worrying about our welfare and that. Anyhow, better get back to my shift. Hope I was able to help a little. Nice. Went to sleep at 3:30, woke up at 5 because of Schlatt? What? That's like an hour and 30 minutes. Oh god, all of a sudden more side quests opened up. Not happy about that. But it looks like we're going all the way. Well, we can cut a little bit of time off. TV hadn't auto shut off yet. Oh, so you were just playing some YouTube poop basically while you were asleep. Nice. Wednesday. Hump Day. Chinese Wednesday. The only shining part of a day is the... Oh, God. The only shining... God damn it, I can't read it. Chat keeps scrolling on me. It's just videos? Yeah, but I know which kind of videos you're into. You do not... This is not waifu. This is like... Daughterfu? That sounds more appropriate. You ever Walking Dead? Yes, Sweetheart. Yes, Sweetheart is waifu. Absolutely. The Sweetheart's robot clone might be a waifu. Looking forward to some Chinese for dinner. There we go. I can read that now that yeah. The only shining part of the day is the delicious MSG-fueled food which shall ravage my body with its power. You know, I actually went looking to... Because I make fried rice occasionally, and I went looking for some MSG at my local supermarket. And I couldn't find any. I don't know if like they carry it specifically in like the Asian foods aisle or something like that, but I don't know. Hold on. Fucking Mike. God, I've got to do something about this. The guards at the ramparts told you, didn't he? He and my late friend were on good terms. Naturally, I had to regale the man with tales of my friend's escapades. I believe the one that may be of particular interest to you is the time this friend, a high-Intia man, discovered a crystal. He was a real go-getter, that man, always traipsing around and exploring from the day he set foot on the shoulder. He would tell me all sorts of stories from his adventures to entertain little old me. I remember it like yesterday. The sky was a brilliant blue, birds were singing. I'd come to pay my respects at the graveyard like any other day, and then along he came with the biggest smile on his face and took out an object wrapped in cloth. Said he'd found a strange crystal alongside an ether deposit, and what a light it gave off. The cloth it was wrapped in wasn't enough to stop it shining through. Ah, Ah, it was a sight to behold. The core was translucent, yet it gave off a pale glow, yet warm, yet somehow ice cold. It was like being bathed in turquoise sunlight. Turquoise! I'd never seen anything more beautiful, and I don't believe I ever will. Sadly, it dwindled to nothing in a matter of minutes. If there'd been anything left of it, I would have kept it as memento, I'm sure. I remember him telling me how incredibly large the deposit was, drooping down from the ceiling above. From his description, I imagine it might have looked something like a stalactite, which is why I'm convinced that it must have been some sort of cavern. And despite the deposit's size, the crystal he retrieved fit comfortably in the palm. Must have been formed over a long period of time. Ideally, he could have told you exactly where it was located, but I'm afraid that's not possible, because he's sleeping here quite peacefully now, and cannot really be disturbed. Sorry I wasn't able to show you the exact location, my dears. Still, I hope that my little anecdote was of some use to you. I pray that you too will be able to find what you seek. Thanking for advice! Now seemed like good time to report. Thanks. I was reminded of the way Nopon talk the way they do in 2 yesterday. Because some Nopon in the game, like Noporik, talk like other people. It's gotta have something to do with the kids, because Riki doesn't say meh at all. They didn't say meh in 1. So it has to be something with these Riki's stupid ass kids. They picked up something as children and then it sparked the whole freaking cultural revolution of meh meh meh. Then again, oh well. I guess, well, I don't care about spoilers. 2's like an alternate timeline, isn't it? Or like alternate dimension or something? Same time frame, but something else. I don't really remember. In 2, the Nopon talked normally until one of them decided they should goof up their language to seem cuter. So probably the same thing here, yeah. Remember how the people of Hoto talked in haikus in Dragon Quest XI? Like, I kinda... What the fuck you talking about? That was amazing!
Who, me?
They did profit, though. They... Good God, this fucking mic! I'm getting really annoyed by this. The mic is trying his best. Fuck Mike! I need to fix this setup, like, sooner rather than later. So if y'all know of a mic stand that swivels like 360 degrees, y'all let me know. Cause dear God, I have a standalone mic that I use for, well, let's say my college days were interesting. But I've been using that ever since, and it worked up until this new setup, but I can't use it in this new setup. I box myself in and then wires go everywhere. Like, I've got like 4 wires on top of me right now. This doesn't work. Which hotline magic? Or what? Also, Mike Jones. I know none of y'all know who Mike Jones is. Sad. Killer Mike. That's Run the Jewels. I know none of y'all know what Run the Jewels is. So that's how things are. Seems we owe Miss Sarja and her friend a debt of gratitude for the valuable information they provided us. It's just my conjecture, but the crystal may have been highly responsive to heat and sublimated when exposed to sunlight. That's a fun word! Sublimation! It's fascinating, isn't it? I have to say, its properties are quite unusual. And I agree with Sarja. I think that it would be found in a cave, like she said. The soldier said he'd already searched Nerthus Necropolis, huh? Alright, let's think of other options then. If you follow Fime Lane, which breaks off from Thul's Way towards the northwest, you'll reach the Forbidden Hushland. It's a dangerous place though, so it hasn't been mapped out very thoroughly. Nevertheless, there is meant to be a cave-like location thereabouts. The man who found the crystal must have been a formidable swordsman, It may be from him that the news of the cave's existence reached us. Very worthy. I pray that you find a high ether crystal there indeed. You are the only ones who can rely, or we can rely on to harvest it, I'm afraid. Good luck. And if you do find a high ether crystal, be careful to keep it away from strong light as you carry it back. It's probably Tullis knowing British. I don't know, so I'm not gonna guess. I'm just gonna read it as written. Give me 1 sec, I gotta adjust the mic again. Telling you, Mike and I are gonna get into a fight. A fucking scrum, boys. Just quests all over the place. But yeah, that's sublimation's a fun word. If you don't know, and if I remember correctly, it's when a solid turns straight into gas. So, basically it evaporated when it hit sunlight, like dry ice sublimates. Yeah. And I only have this knowledge driven into my forehead because one of my mods would continuous. What's a raconteur? If anyone knows, type it in chat. If you know what a raconteur is, without looking it up, you're a genius. I like words. Nah, it's good to... You bet it's French? Its etymology might be French, yeah. I'm not entirely sure myself, honestly. I've never looked. I only know because the Raconteurs are a band. Let me in. You son of a bitch. Oh. Okay. I don't even listen to the Raconteurs. That's the best part. I just saw the name on the radio one day and it was like, alright, that's fun. And then I looked it up and then I used it as trivia for one of my friends while we were going out of town to umpire and stuff like that. I would always ask him. Every single trip I would ask him. Just like how one of my mods drove it in sublimation is what it is. Just constantly ask the question until it's driven home and you browbeat the bitch. Strimmer can see radio waves. You know how some cars have a little thing on their dashboard that has text on it? And sometimes radios have like, they indicate what they're playing on the radio. And you know how a video killed the radio star? The stereo my truck did when my truck was still alive. LLLLLLLLL. What am I doing? I'm just running like an idiot. Let's go. The very first music CD was made for ABBA. That's amazing. I never listened to ABBA either. But apparently, I don't... I think ABBA was more of a European thing than it was an American thing. I mean, I don't know. Which is why I even mentioned that. Get set! It's pretty good trivia, though. Remember the time that guy flew to a cold river in Japan to sing ABBA? Fuck no! What the hell are you talking about? The commitment there is amazing, though. Nintendo was founded in 1889 as a trading card company? What? you can still purchase Nintendo cards. What's a Nintendo card? Alright, what would have a Nintendo card been in 1889? Like, what would the card be of? Meh. It's like a deck of cards? No, but you said a trading card. Specifically. Where am I going? Is there a way down? Oh god. They weren't like the usual spades, hearts, diamonds, clubs. What were they then? This is what I'm asking. What would have a Nintendo card been of? Like nowadays, you think a Nintendo card, it's like, oh, it's got Mario on it. I love the Mario. What the fuck would it have been in 1889? That, for that matter, what would it have been in 1970? Nintendo was founded as Yamauchi Nintendo by Fusajiro Yamauchi. Okay, based in Kyoto, the business produced and marketed Hanafuda. The name Nintendo is commonly assumed to mean leave luck to heaven, but there is no historical records to validate this assumption. It would have been of flowers, samurais, stuff like that. Okay, so it's just like a collectible deck of cards. Samurai wasn't born yet? Yeah, he was in his... No, I was about to make some weird joke. I'm gonna double back on that. What up, Bird? As we all know, Tom Cruise was still around while they were making those Hanafudo. Do you think Tom Cruise is on a Nintendo card as the last samurai? Sorry, I ended up explaining the joke. Magic, have you reinstalled Wings and sent me the 2K yet? You know, I actually really liked that movie. The Last Samurai. I thought it was really good. I don't know if it's, like... accurate or anything. But it sure was fun. I'm not a big movie buff either. I think the last movie I saw was Guns Akimbo. I'm a Daniel Radcliffe fan. And that was just a fun, stupid-ass movie. It's horribly inaccurate. That's, you know, for being the weeb that I am, I'm surprised I don't know more about Japanese history, but I'm more of a current-day weeb, you know, I don't really give a shit about samurai. The least accurate historical movie is accepted to be The Patriot. Dude, what is this fucking pathing it wants me to take? What the shit? Weebs aren't great historians? No, they're not. But, you know, weebs generally take an interest in Japanese culture, forwards and backwards, and forwards and backwards, and forwards and back, and then, I guess, one step forward. But, yeah, I guess they don't, delve in on the details there. And I don't either, so I have no words for that. Thus ends that conversation. No, I'm not even... Alright, I joke. I'm a weeb, but I'm not I'm a super snob when it comes to my weebery. You know, my weeb peaked at green. If you don't know what the fuck green is, get the fuck out my face. And then, you know, don't... And if you do know what green is, also get the fuck out my face. I don't want to talk to you. They both work. That's the trouble here. But no, there was a time frame in which I was I'm gonna go this way. I would like to fight the bird. I don't want to fight the other crazy birds. How did this happen? What? I'm gonna go. Yep. Why fight bird? Bird give coin. That's true. Bird did pick fight first. Dude. So you're saying you'd fight me to steal my money? Depends on if I knew I'd win or not. Fuck you, turkey! Jeez! See, that's... you gotta remember. Fighting is all about sizing up your enemy, right? If I was sure I could whoop someone's ass, I might fight. The issue is that I'm a weak bab. Emotionally, spiritually, physically, metaphysically, literally. So, you know, like, I'll do some emotional damage. Tangentially, yeah. Circumstantially. Yeah, I'll throw some insults out there. Do some emotional damage, soften you up. Unofficially, unironically. To quote Ron White, I don't know how many it would take to have whooped my ass, but I knew how many they were gonna use. I can picture him with a... Dude, that thing saw... It's an owl. It can see in the back of its head. Uh-oh. Every time. Alright, I hate this place. I'm out. Unapologetically, I kind of apologize for being a weak bab. So... yeah, I can just picture Ron Wright saying that with his fucking cigar in his mouth. Oh shit, back to the turtles. I wanted to pick up that red shiny thing, but that's just not gonna happen. Dude, I do not like what's going on here. Oh, so I got distracted by me being weak bab and fighting birds. Back in my day, I would watch even the shittiest shit when it came to anime and Japanese programming and stuff like that. And I think I've told this story before, but it culminated when I was like 19 years old or something like that, when I watched a show called Green Green. Mind you, this was like 12 years ago. And Green Green, really, when I watched it, it set me straight. The weeb in me died that day for the most part. Colin, I love you to death, bud. Hopefully you're having a good Wednesday, and I appreciate you being here. If you know, I watched Kashimashi. Nope, never heard of that one. Though, if you've had an experience like this, like, we can bond. As streamer and watcher, we can bond. Because you understand. You watched Colorful? Is that just the name of the show, Colorful? But yeah, the idea. Green Green was such a horrible goddamn piece of shit. That, yeah, it set me straight. I was no longer a weeb. That's just how that happened. And I feel like there's two different types of weebs. You have the weebs who have hit that point and the weebs who haven't. The problem is, will those weebs that have not hit that point ever hit that point? And it's not a guarantee, because those people are just unreasonable. Those people are just unreasonable.
you speak to Nanona?
Qualified, certified, deified, damn. Pon Spectre his name. But what is his name? Ahem! It seemed fate ordained us to meet. Laws of space-time converge on a single point, for one of Pon Spectre blood cannot but happen. Time is nigh. After aeons of wait, dreams soon come to fruition. Cut down, miscreant. Thingamajigger 13 must fall. Let this act fan flames of rebellion and upturn world of shambles. Fucking Chuny. I just talked about the weebs. Friends want to know more about Thingamajigger 13? And why world is in shambles? Now is not time or place for expositioning. Firstly, must make pact with Nanona, and to do so, must slay odious fiend that lie beyond. The slayal of one untidy surely led friends to original proof. This is hard to fucking read. Then and only then may friends begin on path of reaching true lore. Fucking, it's not even like a weeb. It's like a dungeon, like a DM from D&D. It's a shame single experiences ruin things for people on massive topics. It takes... For me, anime was a fun thing, and it almost kind of consumed my life for like a couple years there. And it wasn't until I saw how low the low can get. Like, I had watched low before, alright? Dude, this just, it keeps... Give me a sec. I gotta read just so, and then I'll rant. This mic is gonna be the death of me. Come on, you guys know how I like ranting. I love ranting. I love smacking everything. I like making noise. No, but alright, potion seller. How do I put it? It's until you can see how low the lows get that you really just understand what you've been watching and like the shit that you allow yourself into. Like I said, I had watched some shit-ass anime in my day. Before Green even, you know? Like Shuffle. I had watched Shuffle almost to completion? Not the right word for that.
Spirit is hereupon way.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
But that show sucks shit. But I did it, and I was fine with it, and I was like, yeah, it's a pretty good show. But it wasn't when I watched Green. It put into perspective everything I had seen up to that point. And I sat there and I thought about it. I was like, is it really worth dedicating an entire month of my life to watching these shit-ass anime? And the answer was no. No, I would rather sit in silence than ever think about watching something that horrific ever again. No, Titan's great. I'm not saying all anime is bad. I would never ever claim that. Anime as a medium can be fantastic. And I still watch anime from now and then, or now and again. You know, lately I've tried watching a couple episodes of every goddamn show that comes out during a season. You know, to give it all a fair shake. Because you want to give things a fair shake, you know? The issue is that nothing is ever gonna come, like, fix the shit that I've seen. High School DxD still exists! That's a big boy. And High School DxD is allowed to exist, and you're allowed to enjoy that, but also fuck you. Just go watch hentai, you dumbass! This topic is more about taste becoming refined. Yeah, it's about, you know, like I said, until you see the low lows, you never truly understand what the high is. I would never all of insert genre of something is terrible, except country music made after 1990. You're wrong. 1994 had Garth Brooks, it had the Thunder Rolls, eat shit. The thunder does roll, though. To be fair, most hentai is poorly animated. I wouldn't know. Are you telling me you don't like Garth Brooks? Or like Shania Twain? Even Darius Rucker is still putting out good music. What the hell is Chicken Thai? You got like Darius Rucker, you got the Zac Brown band, is still putting out good music. This place is a fucking mess. Nah, it's... Alright, if you ever think a genre is truly shit, you haven't delved in deep enough. And when I say genre, I literally mean anything. It could be country music, it could be procedural cop shows, it could be, 1970s French films. Magic Demeshi's doing a joke with the name. What's the Thai part? It's fine. We've mentioned before, I have goo brain. I used to play Counter-Strike with someone named Shania Twain Zahadi. So, I mean, that was nice. Shania Twain, that's, so I was born 89. I remember my father growing up. He used to have the biggest, like, dad crush on Shania Twain. I don't know how to better put that. Oh. Okay, thank you, Bird. I needed the joke explained to me. He wanted to be her dad? No. Is that what dad crush means? Like trying to be that person's dad? Did I use that incorrectly? I don't know. I've never used that word. But you know, it's when, like, my dad found her hot and he would all the time talk, like, she'd pop up on the radio or something like that and go, "Damn, Shania Twain." I'm like, "Yeah, Dad, I know." Just gotta take a step, one step at a time. Nah, but we're veering off course. We're veering off course. It was all about if you ever think like a whole thing is bad, you haven't delved in deep enough. Not that you necessarily should. All right, not all things deserve to be delved into. Also, this place is a fucking shit. Yes, please remember this is Twitch. There are dire and lasting consequences for what we say here. That thing was named? Deputy Seagal? Oh shit! Steve's coming after me, boys! He's gonna fucking oh god! This place sucks! Help! Nope. Bye! I ain't taking that! Holy shit! Hey, let's watch a heart-to-heart.
Why Mr. Shulk stopped so sudden?
I was just thinking about the cave near Colony 9. Do you know it, Nene? It's called Tephra Cave.
Nene no place. Nene tag along once with group of hum-hum. Went to fetch ether cylinders.
I've done that too sometimes. Went with Ryan a couple of times.
Mama, hooray for twinsies! Nene went there during rebuilding effort.
So you did your part to help Nene. Thanks for that.
It not thing that need thanks per se. Just doing civic duty. Must stay friends and work together. With all peoples that live in world.
That's right.
But folk here have lot of angry scuffles. Fight between neighbors bad. Should watch Nene and Kino. Learn to everyone play nice.
Well, I wouldn't say the people here are enemies exactly. They just don't know how to work out their feelings.
That just fancy way of saying fighting?
It's not exactly like fighting. Both sides do understand each other, but their paths took them in different directions.
What Mr. Shock mean?
If the two sides had simply hated each other, they wouldn't just leave. They tried to drive the other side out by force. But that's not what they did. They still have common ground to stand on. And Melly is here now. They just need some time to mull things over.
Mr. Shock is very kind person. Very different from Mama Pon. When Nene and Kino get into bad fight, Mama Pon spank first, then ask questions. Nene and Kino always in tears, but always say sorries and make up with hug. End of end, friendship become much stronger. Being friends mean a whole lot more fun, and more fun is more good. Also, everyone in Colony 9 was friends from start.
Well, that's because everyone there was working to help rebuild. We all share the same dream.
But dreams of people here all really all that different from each other.
For now, I guess. But Melly is doing the best she can, and we need to as well.
Nene understand. Nene will wait until Miss Melia make dreams of everyone mushed together as one. But if dream of Miss Melia not go through to everyone, in that case, Nene will give vicious spankings, and no one spared, even not Mr. Show.
Don't even think about it, Chad.
What? Me as well? Just promise to be gentle.
Y'all put that down. Fucking animals. This place is shit, and I hate it. Alright, what kind of spikes we talking about here? Oh god. Dude, look at the health on this thing, excuse me? You son of a bitch, Shulk, with your battle soul. Yeah, just spikes, it's fine. Dude, she got launched. I am fucking dead? How much damage did that deal? Ah, good paralyze. We might make it out of this alive. We might be able to do this? I don't know. Nope.
Stay strong.
I'm out. This place sucks. I mean, just look how much HP it's got. What do I do with that? Oh, I need Melia. That's what I need. Alright, so what were we talking about before the heart? I ruined it? Or did I do that on purpose to get out of that conversation? I don't even remember anymore. Holy shit, that's a big boy. Hey, aren't y'all supposed to fight or something? You got Cromar there and Spider there. Okay, do I just make a beeline for it? Yes. Nope. Let me through. I have a feeling this is not gonna go well.
Ouch!
Like, just a sneaky suspicion. Don't worry, I didn't go in there. I'm gonna go all the way to back here and whatever despawns. Great. Aha!
Nothing to it.
Yo! Nice.
Feeling of limelight.
Yeah, nice going.
Good. It's good.
Okay.
Starting to feel
My brain.
Piece of cake.
I watched that heart-to-heart thing and then just my brain died. Topple up. Go listen to music. Oh, so, I had mentioned before that, I was gonna make a jingle for Obra Dinn before the end of the year, like, that's my resolution. And, I found out what I need to do it, alright? I found out the dream. I got a $100, like, MIDI keyboard coming, boys. Wait, why am I doing that? Let's just go. So I was looking, and it came up earlier. I think I mentioned it last stream, but, or some other stream. I learned what Whittlet to Diddlet used for his, soundtrack for Lisa. Lisa the Painful RPG. And there's only a couple things, you know? It was that keyboard, Fruity Loops, he used a mic. Don't really know what the mic was for. I mean, I guess there are, like, some weird vocal, like, what is it, Kill Chop Deluxe? Has some odd vocals in that. Yeah, pretty cheap setup, and I was pretty surprised by it. And I've always been interested in it, because I've mentioned I have 5 guitars? 1, 2, 3, 4 guitars. I have 4 guitars, 3 of them electric, and I've always wanted to try recording them. But to make that happen requires a specific setup. But as I was looking into the recording of the keyboard thing, I found that even recording guitar stuff is not that difficult. Are you gonna restream Painful before Joyful? Yes. That I will say, if I ever have a game that I make, like, how do I put it? If there's something I do semi-regularly, like maybe once every other year or something like that, it's gonna be Lisa. It's such a beautiful game to stream, and it's so much fun for me, and the game is hilarious and sad, and it's just great. It's such an experience to share. Obra Dinn sea shanty? It's not gonna be a sea shanty, I'll tell you that. I said it'd be a jingle, and to classify it as a jingle would be incorrect too. I just needed a word for it. I'm not running that. Tribute? Closer. Closer.
Hey.
You come bearing Hoverstone. I don't really want to stay here forever, but it'll be nice to make the place that little bit more tolerable in the meantime. For another thing, it seems to me to be a good deal to leave it It seems to me to be a good deed to leave it neater than we found it. It's right, but it reads wrong. I'm sure the people who once lived here would hate to think of their old homes as overgrown piles of rubble. In any case, the area should be getting a lot nicer very soon, and it's all thanks to you. Hoverstone, that's how the things float. It should be Floutstone. So they finally put floating islands in Minecraft, so that dude, he lost it. His whole purpose gone in a blink of an eye.
So now what we need to do is modify the weapon to incorporate the crystals.
Ransom, sir! Fog beasts have broken through the gates!
They're through.
If only they'd waited a few hours. Shulk, defending Grandel is our priority. Follow me.
Right.
We shall deal with the intruders. You get the villagers to safety.
Okay.
Teelan, you stay put.
Gotcha!
Alright, here we go with some fog beasts. I'm definitely of level for this. You know, the worst part of this is that between the end of last stream and this stream, I got like, I was 65 or something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was 65 when I ended last stream. And I'm 69 now. Nice. And I'm still underleveled? They really went all in on the whole grinding part of this. Which is fine, I guess, but I definitely don't play games to grind. It assumes you're doing side quests and fighting named mobs. Well, that's the thing, is that outside of doing these side quests... Uh-oh. I've done a whole lot of them. Everyone has new armor because I did side quests. Look, I got Beguiling Ribbon, I got a Sapling Hair Tie, he's got his edgy bullshit jacket, and she's got her edgy bullshit princess gear. As I look at this, I really hate the thing. Whatever's going on with the hips, I hate it. I fucking hate it. Like, I know she got twig legs, but please. Alright, just up here. Give me bird character, give me sad. That's what... No, you want Melia in the party? I have to control Melia. Like, the party would have to look like this, and I don't know how I feel about that. I'll play Melia for a little bit. She's not a bird? Excuse me? Bird lady. She's bird lady. She's also super dainty princess. Really, Meshi? Really? Because we're gonna do this. I will fucking do this. That's what that is? That's what... Fucking... Well, look, bird, I hate to say it this way, but Melia counts as bird, which means Sephiroth counts as bird. You have to accept it.
This rabble won't stand a chance, not against the big one. We'll keep the small fry off your back.
All right.
They're both birds, my dude.
You go no further.
It's just how it be.
Yeah.
Flee for life is no use. Kino make you full of holes. And Nene teach you better manners.
Neither are the Rito in Wind Waker. They're certainly more bird than other birds that are classified as bird.
Manifest yourself. It's flowing through me. Manifest yourself.
Alright, we're actually not that underleveled. I'm alright, I'm into this. Ah! I lied. We're gonna die. Though, I'm not sure I agree with this one. That if it has feathers, it's a bird? Like, I'm not entirely sure, but that doesn't sound quite right. You son of a bitch! I'm gonna lose my mind with this mic! That's the primary characteristic of what birds are? No, it's the hollow bones. Because if you don't know nothing about dinosaur history, they also had feathers. And are dinosaurs birds? Yes, they're birds. Oh, now I went too far?
Seal the gates.
Some birds can't fly. I think they still have hollow bones. Do ostriches and emus have hollow bones? I actually don't fucking know. Then again, I don't know what makes them a
We
bird.
beat them this time, but the numbers are against us. I hate to say it, but if you'd already left when the attack happened,
The
we'd be
feathers?
smoke.
Fog King must go. Down with Fog King. Situation is tough.
I agree.
Melia?
I'll do it. I will bring the companions back to lend you aid.
They won't agree. You know they despise us.
They must see the danger. They will understand what needs to be done. Yea. As soldiers of the High Entia, they know it's their solemn duty. I swear it. I will bring them back with me. Please. Trust me, Radson.
I'll be right here, trusting and waiting.
Tyrea,
Yeah. Hurry up and go.
but I haven't even...
No.
Defend this place until I return. Those are your orders, right? Though we're short-handed as it is.
Will you be okay?
Just go before I change my mind.
Thank you. We'll be quick.
Movement! Multiple big uns confirmed!
Impossible! More already! If the rift grows any wider than it is now, Grandel is lost. We must hurry. Come, follow me.
You head straight for the Cape.
What are you saying? This will take all of us.
I know exactly what my orders are here. I hope I don't have to remind you what yours are.
But that's...
You said it yourself. If the rift grows any wider, there's no way we'll be able to hold this place alone anyway. This is our last chance to enlist the Companion's aid.
Tyrea,
Radzam is trusting you with this. Now you put your trust in me.
come on. We make for the Companion's Cape.
All right, let me see here. Oh God. Sorry. All right. Fun fact. Hollow bones does not mean weaker or lighter. They tend to be heavier than their equivalents. They're just built different. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, I never knew that. Do machina rust in the rain? Rust only happens when you don't clean. I have an umpiring mask, and I left it out in the rain one day, and then I was soaked wet, and I was not about to clean it. You know, dry it off and do the things that you need to do with that shit. And I put it in my bag, and I got it out 2 days later, and that thing was just completely covered in rust. I'm not reading that, bro. So, fun factoid, I guess. Total War Warhammer 2 has ruined biggins. Did they say biggins? I feel like running a little bit and keeping up. The only thing I know about Warhammer... Do you play any of the other Warhammer games, or is it just Warhammer? Or, like, Total War? Because, like, 40k is a pretty popular thing. Yeah, Orc lore is... Something about Warhammer lore in general is pretty entertaining, but then you go on the orcs, and then they just kind of, if they believe something is true enough, they make it true. It's pretty fucking great. So like the colors, they believe red goes fast. So all they do is, yeah, paint their stuff red and it goes faster. Because they believe it to be true. It's so good. Total War and Vermintide only. I had a chance to get Vermintide for like $4. And then I was just kind of like, eh. Savage Orc Boar Boy Biggins. Savage Orc Boar Boy Biggins is an actual unit name. Orc Boy Boy... Orc Boar... Orc Boar? Orc Boar... Orc Boar... Oh god. Orc Boar Boy Biggins.
Maxis, we're sitting ducks here.
I'm aware. Damn! Where did these bastards come from?
Well, if I'm gonna have weird mixing, at least we get it with sweet-ass piano.
Maxis, fall back now!
You lot, what are you?
Oh, that roll! Alright, how dead am I? Alright, one of those for a little AoE damage. One of those. I mean, it's just me gushing. It's not a magic stream without idiot streamer gushing about music at least once. Let the man gush. There we go. I landed that one perfect. Rest in peace. I almost had the sweet Pun Spectre attack. You son of a bitch. Oh god, everything is terrible. I gotta burn.
I admire your efforts, Nene.
You know, I had reflection and I didn't use it a single time. I'm kind of an idiot. Did you know they measure find treasure upon specters till they die? It would have been cool if I had found it. Or not found it. If I had gotten that last little bit, come on. I want to see it. Do it. That's.
Remind to let loose.
Sweat of every pawn shine like salty duck.
What was he about to say? We measure, find treasure upon specters till we die.
Think that's all of them? We're in the clear.
Breathe deep, men, and prepare for the next wave. Let's go through this again. High Entia, deploy your shields.
You think Tyrea's ever gonna put some pants on?
Anyone with a rifle? Clean out small targets in range. Remember, all we're here to do is buy time. Eliminating all threats is not our mission. Make no mistake.
Mom! Fogby sighted!
They don't have like yoga pants in the Xenoblade universe. Time to gush harder, gush enemies to death. Ah, man.
They're all just gone.
What? But how?
How are you? All well?
Yeah?
Yeah?
What the hell are you?
Never you mind that. We've come to make a request. Time is of the essence.
Go on.
Would you return to Grandel?
If you're asking like that, I assume you know why we left.
Indeed.
Then you must know why that's not an option.
What if I said Grandel is besieged by fog beasts?
Are you serious?
I'm far too busy to come here just to lie.
And the villagers? Are they safe?
Yes, for the time being, but not for much longer. You don't seem all that surprised, Maxis.
No. I didn't know. Just connecting the dots. If we were hit, then...
Well, I trust I needn't spell it out for you. A veteran of the Guard.
You need not. But it's not as simple as you make it out.
I never said anything about simple.
But you did ask.
You forget yourself, Maxis.
Do I now?
What matters here is that the lives you have been guarding are once again in danger as we speak.
Yes, but...
You're free to have your reasons. But you need to find a way to accept reality and move forward in your life. Maxis, we are the lucky ones.
What do you mean?
We can go home.
That's nonsense. The Fog King has Alchemath.
Yes, but our home is right there, even if we cannot live in it now. But what of the other refugees? To them, home is gone. Even if they could leave, they have no certainty home still exists.
But we left them for dead. How can we possibly?
It is never too late to make amends. As long as you live. After all, despite your quarrels, you are neighbors, family. Those bonds can withstand more than you think. Maxis, realize what you have. Do it before it's too late, or you'll regret it.
Maxis, I'm going with these people. I can't turn my back on them.
Maxis?
You're damn good. All right, I'm in.
So you're with us?
Truly.
Yes, but it wasn't your fancy words that swayed me.
The fucking Tsundere guard captain?
Fine. As you wish.
Birdman pain him bum bum. Real feather brain.
I like that basically every cutscene has Nene and Kino. They say like one line each to wrap up the cutscene. Look at Nene dance, goddamn. But yeah, that's I mean, I've said it once already this stream, but I'll say it again. Melia, the voice actress, is really swinging into rhythm. I don't think it was very good at first, but the more she talks and the more she talks and the more she talks and the better it sounds each time. Like, that was really good.
Oh.
Alright, what do we got? Backslash, I had summon ice. Do I need earth? I think flare. Let's see. Healy round around. Lariat. I'd like the sun on fire if anyone hurt Nene. She's so damn cute. Alright, what kind of... There we go. Nice, I can just finish off flare. Good. I cannot finish off flare. It was a good try, boys. Oh god, I still had ice to go through. Whoops. Of course Shulk is fine. Then again, he's got all of this to deal with, so... We're just gonna go ahead and try to max out shield the best we can.
Useless little spoiled princess brat.
No sign of Miss Melia yet?
Not so far! Damn! Bunch of new hostiles closing in!
Bruh.
I guess the lot from the Cape really left us for dead. Miss Tyrell, it's all over. Please, pull back!
Not just yet. Stand firm. Believe in our brethren. Believe in your new leader.
But man, there's only so much you can do!
When you see me fall, abandon this place and withdraw into Grand Dell.
Victoria!
He kept us waiting. You big jerk.
Kept you waiting, huh?
She's back! And it looks like she brought the companions with her!
Let's clear a path.
Is it wrong that I just wanted that to be a cutscene? And that I didn't want to actually fight anything? Because goddammit. Magic, what do you want with this game? A 5-hour movie. You complain of cutscene length and then... No, that's... You mistake it. It wasn't the cutscene length that I was complaining about. I was making a note of that. It was how goddamn anime the cutscene was. Also, I died. You just want to walk around? Actually, yeah, it sounds good too.
Your fighting spirit is mine. Get angry. Manifest yourself.
Reflection! No, you're right. I don't want a 5-hour movie either. But I just think that would have been cooler in, like, a cutscene. Oh, yeah. Dead again. Everything's going well. Why are the others not helping? That I can't answer. I also don't know what's going on with this fucking fight. Nene cannot keep aggro for shit. Do I really need to pick up the boy so he can heal?
I admire your efforts, Nene.
Alright, physical down, there we go. Oh, I didn't realize it was level 73. Yeah, that's a problem. Alright, that thing should die on its own. Good. This is probably... Why would you heal me and not Nene? That son of a bitch. If Nene dies, I think that's the end of the fight. Please, God, kid. Please, God. Oh, thank God. Oh, no. It was so good.
I pushed you too hard, Nene.
All right.
Okay, ice. Fire. Oh, no. Well, I was gonna poison. Hey, Nene got hit back. Good. This is the 24/7 strat, boys. We just zombie until it works. What is she? What do you think she's looking at? She says Nene hangry because the move that she uses is actually called hangry. It's pretty great.
Maxis, thank you.
Huh. It's me who should be thanking you, Ransom. If you hadn't spoken out when you did,
Guess there wasn't much to discuss.
Conversation.
What are you talking about? If it weren't for your help, we'd all have kicked it ages ago.
Miss Melly looking for Tyrea? She go back after healing. Cannot put up with this sentimental manure, was exact words.
Sounds just like her.
To a T.
Lady Melia, I'm glad we trusted you. We owe you a debt for our lives.
No. You have only each other to thank.
Huh? Wait up. Melia? Did he say Melia?
Indeed.
Surely not. You can't be the Melia Antiqua.
Antiqua?
Yes. I do get called that sometimes.
What's up, Miss Pops?
What? That means Your Highness is the Crown Princess Melia.
Do you need a minute, Maxis?
Impudence. This girl is the true-born child of our late Emperor Sorin, the Imperial successor, Crown Princess Melia Antiqua.
Is he telling the truth?
It was not my intent to deceive. I thought if I announced myself, it could bring hope, but it could also bring despair. What our people need now is hope only. Hence the discretion. I'd appreciate if you treated me normally. Right. That is enough of that. Much work remains, after all.
You mean slaying the Fog King? Lady Melia, we companions will form your honor guard.
You won't. You companions will join Tyrea and guard Grandel from Fogbeast incursion.
But that's...
Listen to me, Maxis. You feel you want to dispel the regrets of your brethren by your own hands. I understand well. But, for the sake of those fallen, you must protect the living. Don't you think that's the best way to use your talents right now? The Companion's strength, Grandel's knowledge, Tyrea's will. Without any one of those, the town would be lost. It's the only way.
I understand. We accept. Trust us with the ramparts.
Thank you. Truly.
Lady Melia, take care.
Absolutely.
Maxis and his companions. They're counting on us, too.
Yes. Let us perform the enhancements at Radsom's. May we, Radsom?
Only too gladly, Miss Melia.
It's ready.
What? It's not changed much. Still same.
Quite.
Well, it was more of a tweak.
I don't mind. If it lets us take down the Fog King.
Theoretically.
Finally come time for denouement. These are Fog King numbers.
Denouement?
Well, it is time.
Please come back safe.
But to prepare a feast while wait.
Resolution?
Not to cause mischief in meantime.
How come the
okay?
pink fluff ball didn't just say resolution?
So, you did it.
Thanks to you, and to Teelan.
Jet-powered
Strength
sword.
and honor, friend.
We will do our best.
The Fog King is in the villa.
You saw it.
Yeah.
But how will we get in there? I tried to enter several times, but the transporter refused to work.
That's because it was set so that only I could activate it.
Why?
The villa was where I rescued Teelan from the Fog King's clutches before you came. I wanted to seal it off and trap the monster inside.
Except...
The transporters, they don't mean a damn thing to it. Still, it seemed better than nothing, so I put it on lockdown.
is that...
I used this for authentication. Take it. I have no need of it anymore.
I see.
We'll keep guard here, don't worry.
Good. I shall count on it.
Our race's future is in your hands. Got it?
All right. I won't let you down. Well, let's go.
Nene got friends and friends of friends. That line of hero volcano.
You brave few who venture forth, we salute you!
Tyrea is best waifu of the game. How much does her not wearing pants influence that decision? Mild to moderately. Is this it? Cass's best waifu? Like Breath of the Wild? I don't know, man. It was alright as a character, I guess. Also, I think the term there is husbando. You know, I don't... I guess if you're okay with one, you have to be okay with the other. Silvando is the only husbando? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have laughed at that. But I did. And I don't regret it. That's great. Oh, people are fucking weird, my dude. When's Breath of the Wild 2? Isn't that supposed to be this year? Nintendo has been dead silent. It's been the last Nintendo Direct. Not that these really matter anymore, because they've kind of moved past it as a thing. The last Nintendo Direct was September 2019. It's been over 400 days. All they said is that they started development. Metroid 4 never. Think you might be underleveled? We're gonna try it anyway. I mean, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna do some of this? Actually, I might do some of this. Hold on. Thingamajig. Actually, getting the rest of these nutbomb might be a good idea. I'm hoping it won't take so long given they already have the engine and art assets. That's why I would assume it's this year. I don't feel like it would take that long to make that game. They just, you know, make some underground caves, because I think the map is even staying the same, isn't it? Like, you don't have to... Oh, god damn, it's in here. It's in this shithole. Like, you don't even really have to fuck with the map. Just give it a cave system and you're good to go. It's in the room. Good luck to you. The room. The entire Castletown area is going to be in the sky now? Why would that happen? Alright, I'm ready for this one. Did you forget the trailer? I'm not gonna lie, I haven't actually watched the trailer. I don't tend to watch trailers. It's a thing. I just don't do it. Ganon is making the castle fly. How is Ganon even still around? Didn't we banish him to the Shadow Realm? Ganon was sealed again? Turns out his body was still around? Isn't that Ganon dwarf? I should probably fix her, huh? Instead of reading chat. He was just projecting his power, but the body was hiding. Yeah, like, isn't that... I thought that was like a whole thing. The difference between Ganon and Ganondorf. She's dead? Not even half health. Or it's not even half health.
Your will to battle is burning bright. Manifest yourself.
Yo, this is with 40% physical reduction, by the way. It's hitting me for 1,000. I should get the poison out before I die. No! He looks to be in reanimated corpse. Well, I remember that part of the trailer. I've seen screenshots of that, at least. And if you want to get real into it, Ganon is just demise. I don't know what that means. Oh, we are straight zombie status in this bitch. Ask Ku for more info? Alright. Ice, Earth, copy. Yeah, because, I mean, I don't play Zelda very much, if really at all. But I always understood Ganondorf was like the human, the Gerudo, and Ganon was the indestructible beast. Easiest fight of my life. What if they don't kill Ganon because Ganon is integral to the political structure of Hyrule? The threat of Ganon means the royal family, who have the power to seal him, will always be in power. If they killed Ganon, no reason for the royal family to remain in power. That could be, like, an interesting... If it was any other Zelda game, I would say no. But considering it's Breath of the Wild, that might have actually happened. And boy, we talk about cock-ups. I swear to God, the royal family in Breath of the Wild was one giant cock-up. Like, the whole thing.
Prepare yourselves.
I'm getting my coins today, boys. Yeah, it's definitely the case if it was like any other game. Then again, I don't know much about the other games either. Wind Waker was fun, but I never played like Twilight Princess or Skyward Sword or Majora's Mask. Focus dog get weak, it died a dot. I know how this works. I'm playing Melia. I don't give a fuck. Majora's Mask had no real story impact. I thought the story impact of Majora's Mask, like, was the story itself. I don't know how to better put that. Coup de grace! Dude, I thought the conversations previously were bad. With so many... Where the fuck did you come from? Area days. Oh, fuck, that was a lot slower than I thought it was. Oh, the days! That's a good one. Oh, and then sweet music. Moon bad, Link good. I mean, I don't know. I have a friend, one of my mods, who never shows up in chat ever under any circumstance. He is a massive fan of Majora's Mask. I have nothing to go on because I never even played Ocarina of Time. You know, actually, I have 3 mods that never show up. Well, Rhino shows up occasionally. That's fucking... Kwe doesn't show up, Ku doesn't show up, and Rhino shows up occasionally. Colin lurks. God bless. Magic, have you ever seen A Link to the Past played? No, I can't say I have. I've never... I may have streamed a Link. Okay, the games that I have played in Zelda. The original, not to completion. A Link to the Past was streamed. What was the one on the Game Boy? Link's Awakening. I played that a little bit. And Wind Waker. And Breath of the Wild. That's it. Well, looks like we're fighting these things. If I was playing any other character, I could have stopped that from happening. Ocarina of Time is a good game. You just need to remember it's N64, so the clunkiness of it comes with it. If I were to play Ocarina of Time, I think I would try to do the 3DS version rather than the N64 version. I don't know whether that's a good or a bad decision, but I think that's what I would do. The problem is streaming 3DS? Who the fuck said I was gonna stream that? Y'all coming in with these weird assumptions now, boys. Isn't it on coming to Switch? Ocarina of Time? Not as far as I'm aware. Though, with the success of their Mario collection, they would be remiss to not make a Zelda collection and sell it for $60 or $80. Or however many dollars. You deprive us of watching Ocarina of Time. It's not, I mean... Have I ever mentioned I have too many games to stream? Probably some machine learning upscale mod out there for Ocarina of Time. That's, I feel like... Am I allowed to say emulation on Twitch? Emulation scene has been great. I would definitely play it on a legit 100% like real system.
Prepare yourselves. They meet their match with Kino. Dead upon
You know, things like Citra, the 3DS emulator, definitely wouldn't use something like that. Yeah, you know, the N64 hardware I installed into my computer. You know, I was in the middle of playing Theatrhythm when I started streaming again. And suddenly, I just stopped playing Theatrhythm as a whole. Nintendo made it very hard to record 3DS. Yeah, I don't know what the mod involved is, but I assume you have to, like, literally hard mod it so that you can slap an HDMI. Actually, I really have no idea how you would output the video source. But I ain't about it anyway. I know Vinny, when he was streaming his 3DS stuff, he had 2 3DSs, one for like him playing video games and one specifically for streaming. So that's a thing. But yeah, I figure eventually the games that I'd want to play on the 3DS that streamable, that I would like to stream or something like that, they'll end up on the Switch. Hey, this boy doesn't link.
Prepare yourselves. Before will be bopping till enemies go flopping.
I have a plan, alright? We just gotta get rid of the other idiots first. That's the next question comes down. So we were talking about stuff on the Switch. Oh god. The Super Nintendo emulator thing for the Nintendo Online. We need more games. You think we're ever gonna get more games? No idea how you're supposed to kill this thing without overgrinding or casual mode? Eh. They just added some? Alright, we need more better games, more good games. Thingamajigger 13. Alright, big boy. No, 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 no! That was one of the dumber things I've done. I think there's plenty of good games. There's Donkey Kong Country, but I've never been a fan of those games. And then I streamed The Link to the Past. The Kirby games, I guess, are okay, but like, I don't know. I feel like Kirby, I don't know. You mean in general for the Super Nintendo? Yeah, there's tons of good games for the Super Nintendo. I just mean for the, like, their little emulation thing on the Switch for Nintendo Online. No, no, no. And that's how you do this. Tried to see how much of a speed run of A Link to the Past I could do on that. Running an English version sucks and almost all the glitches are gone. Yeah, it's not gonna be what you want when it comes to speedrunning.
Fighting spirit is plain to see.
Remind to let loose.
There, girl. Whoa! I was just gonna be like, they're great, they hit it really hard, and then they straight fucking killed it. God damn. Alright. Yeah, what else could they add? There are some good Super Nintendo games that are like hidden out there. Well, obviously I want Chrono Trigger, even though I've already streamed that through the PC, so that's Final Fantasy 3 or 6 or whatever. I want that deep in my bones. I've heard Terranigma's good. Super Mario RPG, Uno Racers, the Mana series. Do they have Pilot Wings on there? I think they do, right? It's on there. Alright, this is when we whip out the Super Scope. Actually, my brother has a Super Scope somewhere. I think it's in my grandparents' house or something like that. Sky Bridge, it's not what I want. I gotta go down there, which means I gotta go around, which means I gotta... I'm just gonna walk. I know they added Star Fox and Star Fox 2, which is interesting. Donkey Kong Country, they have 1, 2, and 3 on there, right? For Donkey Kong Country? Then again, I never really got into the Donkey Kong Country, like, eh. What are the games we missing? When's the N64 emulator coming out? I want Pilot Wing 64. I want to be able to pilot that damn-ass gyrocopter. That thing was dope. You're not catching me! Dude! How? Linking? That's not cool! That's not cool! They're not the same thing! That's not cool. Nah, but now we gotta go in on the N64 stuff. We've had this conversation, but I want to have it again. Let's get Superman 64 on the Switch. We meme. Anyone play Mystic Quest? No, not Mystic. What was the Goemon? What was the name of that game?
You speak to Nanona? Brave mortal.
I don't even want to read this. Long-awaited desire of Nanona is fulfilled. Now, present proof that friends wrested from grasp of one untidy, and bring light to world of shambles. Friends understand words coming out of mouth of Nanona, but not meaning? Just give license of Nanona back, please. Fucking nerd. Meh. No. I don't want to read this. I just don't want to read it anymore. Alright, we need 3 more nopom. Alright, check. Alright, we got a new area. You just got Hoing Kilmud. What's it? Kangaroo. Oh, what does he say? I know Congroo's in there. Oh shit, that's bugging the crap out of me now. Elsai Congroo? Yeah! What the fuck? I think there's a named Elka around here. Elsai Congroo. I need to go here. What if the Earth is a giant mechanical object and all plants, animals are the equivalent of electrical currents going through and make it work? And when it rains, the maintenance department oiling the machine. I'm good. This is the wrong area. Son of a bitch. I mean, the brain is basically a machine, yes. It's just a fleshy machine. You know, it sends electrical signals to do this, and that's what machines do. It's just our brain is squish. And as we all know, mine is especially more squished than others. Now, the real question is, if eventually, one day, all of the birds in unison say download complete, and then they take towards the space. They just fly upwards, and that's it. No more birds. Am I even going the right way? I gotta get down here. Talk about that in length in about 15 minutes. Can do, bud. Yeah, is this the right way? Am I going the right way? I've been up here before. I was just kind of wandering around, seeing what's what. Frogs, Chromar, nothing named. Had to make this trip a few times. I didn't do this when I came up here last time. Oh. Listening to those thuds. That was lovely. There's the junks. What a piece of shit. I love it.
Yes? What now?
Qualified, certified, though patience is severely tried. Pond Inspector Hikasa is name surveying New Lands' game. Cannot certify in these conditions. If not have stakes, not equipped to do. Friends must hear lament of Hikasa. Tell me in greater detail. In order for measure elevation of point, Hikasa drives stakes for use as markers. But when come back to finally measure, stake is missing, and this recurrent issue, starting to go beyond joke. And Hikasa double, triple check if securely driven in, so no blaming slip of mind or gust of wind or other such guff. Capiche? Sorry, Hikasa just eager to quota done. We'll watch from high ground, so friend acquiesce to put stake back in? I'll acquiesce. Red on top of Bank Lake, that one's fine, problem elsewhere, keep up. Tree on bank, that neighbor's bank with stake in it. Good God. Please plant stake in area under tree. Okay. Wonder how stuff still grows when the Bionis is gone. I don't know. I was thinking the ether hasn't dried up. That involves, you know, ether, which the ether is the Bionis' blood. So the Bionis is dead, therefore there should not be ether. Okay. Maybe it's like a self-contained ecosystem now? Originally, it just, or, you know, it needed a jump start, and then it gave it an ether injection, and then it formed its own way of creating ether? And now it just cycles. Yeah, self-sufficient shoulder, self-sufficient everywhere, ideally. But that would suggest that there's, like, maybe spots in the Bionis where there, like, nothing grows, and the ether is low, and it can't support life at all. Which leaves it up to, God damn it, I have to make that trip again? I don't know. Going for food, get me something too, bird. Make it good. I tried... So I eat usually a little small something before I stream. Mostly because, you know, I've streamed on an empty stomach and it's terrible. But I get these burritos for like little snacks. Okay, a burrito is not a snack, I'm just fat as shit. But I get these burritos for a little snack. And I tried one recently, it was beef, bean, and cheese. That's the one I got this recent, like last shopping trip. And all I know is that since forever ago, they have stopped making my, They used to make these taco flavor burritos. Like, I don't know, those things were amazing. I love tacos. But they stopped making them, or they stopped carrying them, or whatever it is. And so I've had to go through like 30 different other options, and none of them make me happy. None of them spark joy. That's what I had at like 1, so it's been 4 hours since I've eaten. So not bad. I'm not hungry, and it was only 1 burrito. And like I said, I'm fat as shit, so who cares? Don't do what I do. Remember, kids, everything in moderation. Or don't. What's the saying? I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I've said it once, I'll say it again. If you're gonna go, food's a great way to do it.
Yes?
I'll tell you, I made biscuits last night. It's the only thing I can make when it comes to baking. I can bake biscuits. Mikasa saw. First wing witnessed a crime. Turk and face make off a steak. What is big idea, huh? No respect for honest labor. This reprehensible. Class warfare. Too much nerves for Hikasa. Need to take 5. Hikasa have no option but to outsource job to friends. Friends generous will hear request even without paperwork. Friends will bash up bird brain oppressor and reclaim means of surveying. Feathered scab run off in direction of companion's cape. Friends pursue post-haste. Oh yeah, I feel like I heard about a conversation about this one earlier. If there's a post-haste, does that mean there's a pre-haste? Oh god, not that. I've been up here before. You have to go all the way around and then drop down. It's really weird. I hate it. No, wait, no you don't. You can go up here. That's right. That's right. You can go this way and then there's a little tunnel under here. But I'm not doing that. But that's the trick, yeah. If you don't want to feel guilt, just don't feel guilt. Convince yourself. Live in a different reality. Reject everyone else's and substitute it with your own. You gotta live in the grand illusion. This is Styx, baby. Styx! We're all closet Styx fans. It doesn't matter. Alright, so we got some... Look, even the level 69 one's blue now. We're getting there. We're getting there. Though, we got a lot of turkeys to fight. Oh yeah, whole ass. Look at this. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And I will have taken aggro on... Only 3? Only 3. Alright, I do think Melly is dead at this point, though. You know, I might consider getting a... Reflection book? Reflection's kind of amazing. So this is working out. Alright, he's dead, and that one got ethered. It's fine. See? Everything is okay. Ramrod. They're really... I want you to be able to summon 4. I want to ether, earth, earth. I just want to have a permanent ether buff. Is that so wrong? The Ram Ranch? No, I'm good. Alright, get that poison on it and just watch it tick. Look at that health bar go. Dude, all these fucking pawn specters. Holy shit. Yay, we get to make that runaround again. Fantastic. I feel like if this is bordering the end, I would like to get all the pawn specters and then just go beat the shit out of whatever the end thing is. That sounds like a good plan to me. Though if we beat this game, I don't know what I'm playing next. Oh god, I had not considered it at fucking all. Definitely something short. You're playing a damn fiddle. And Filament is pretty short. I still don't own that yet. And also, why would you want to watch me stream a puzzle game? That would be miserable. It'd be miserable for everybody. That'd be like me streaming Baba Is You. Like, y'all don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Oh god. Oh shit, did y'all see Super Is Hot? Risk of Rain 2? I could stream that, maybe like once or twice. But yeah, Vinny ended up playing in one of his weird game showcase demo things. There's a game called Super Is Hot. And it's Baba Is You plus Super Hot together. And then what you do is you have the Super Hot puzzle, like... How do I put it? Everyone is stuck. You can't move, the enemies shoot and kill you. And basically you have to solve a Baba Is You puzzle to allow you to move properly so that you can win the Super Hot portion of it. It's great. Like when Vinny hit restart by accident. Oh, that. I've been watching his Spelunky 2 streams recently, and Vinny makes the fucking wildest noises. Was Turkin punished in accordance with the Prawn Inspector Manual, Section 7, Paragraph 12b? Good. The stake of Hikasa is no doubt about. However, why it's so unnaturally sharp and tapered? Is maybe that Turkin planned for use weapon? Such disrespect! Precious tool of trade for Hikasa! How can handle with such crudeness and intemperaments? Intemperaments, yes. Ah well, at least can now finish measurements in peace. Friends, wait here just one moment. Minute. Intemperaments. Intemperance. Yes, intemperance. Yes. Upon inspecting complete 5-star job. Take. Hikasa do thing, go to 1-1, yada yada yada, don't care. Thank you. More EXP. That's, I swear, I could never... I don't know how he does it. I have a hard time streaming roguelikes. I don't find them to be very appealing. Like, not... I like playing them. I played Hades for like 80 hours. But the idea of streaming Hades does not appeal to me even the slightest. Uh-oh. I probably should have read what that bitch wrote. Uh-oh. I don't know where the next Pawn Inspector is. I probably should have read what that bitch wrote. Oh. I'm an idiot. Let's go that way. But it comes to a lot of things with roguelites. I have to make the distinction, roguelite. Because that is a thing that exists. But I had Star Renegades, and I think I streamed that one time. Just, like, literally once, and then played it on my own a whole bunch. That game was, eh. Beautiful art style. That game was gorgeous, but, eh. Hades was great. It would have been good to stream for the, like, the actual story portion of it, because I thought that was really good, well done. And that will shill Supergiant till the day I die, I think. I mean, even with Pyre, that game was not good. It wasn't even a video game. Well, no, it was a game. It was more video game than a lot of visual novels, but it was still a visual novel at the end of the day. What a Risk Rain would never stream 1. My CPU couldn't handle that. 2 probably can't handle that either, but I'd be willing to try. That's FTL is the only one that I really... I can't go back to that game, though. I put 100 hours into Faster Than Light. Whatever works, could definitely enjoy watching you play it. I might look into it. I've mentioned before, but I've got so many damn games to play and stream that... Like... I play it with you. I appreciate that. I remember you, I haven't touched it since it released 1.0. No, I did play a little bit of it. Since it hit 1.0. But they announced an expansion for it. And I'm kind of looking forward to that. I I think I have less time in 2 than I have in 1. Let me read this. Qualified, certified, grace, and tact personified. Pawn Spectre Tutu is named, surveying New Lands' game. Friends are fans of Tutu? Sorry to disappoint, but right now Tutu busy with trouble. Don't have time to autograph. Friends want details of trouble? Could be friends are actually mega fans? Truth be told, Tutu dropped very important something on island in middle of Tranquil Tarn. Okay, it important because if Tutu not behold own gorgeousness once every 3 minutes, cannot work from desperate lonely. Is part of personality. Currently staving off longing by beholding surface of lake, but gorgeousness much diminished. And that when fan friends come in. Please go to Piddly Island for Tutu and find precious mirror. Yes. Genius. Look at all these goddamn Flammy. Ah, named Flammy. Terpsichorean Sinoff. Terpsichorean? Is Terpsichore a place? What Tutu isn't telling you is that there's a surprise waiting for you on that island. Imagine that! Why did I do that? I might. Okay, good. It hit anyway. I was like, I'm gonna end up pulling all of them to begin with, so. Yeah, I don't know any other roguelikes that I ended up playing. It was Faster Than Light, Hades. Oh! I stole at the wrong time. I feel like maybe I need to set up Kino's skills a little better. Oh no, I did it again! How did I steal? Oh no! This crazy Terpsichore bird is fucking me up. Oh god. I need to finish Mind Blast. Nope. We go for the heal. Oh, that was interesting to look at. Oh, no smacking it this time? How come they didn't smack it this time? That would have been cool. I'll take the heal, though. They only smack on red? Really? Sad day. I'm dead. I'm dead and this fight's gonna reset. Oh, thank God. Whoa, that was so close. Get the poison on it.
Outside my world is not easy.
Nene need more!
Leave for food and return for bird murder? Pay no attention to the amount of treasure chests here. Nor the fact that there was like 20 more of those birds. Let's not worry about that. Well, technically I was the aggressor on that one, but you know, who's really looking or counting? Han shot first. That's all I'm gonna say about that. You know they've changed that scene again? They changed it in the original Han shot first, and then they remastered it the first time and made it. Okay. The fuck is that noise? Oh, well, they changed it the first time and made it so Greedo shot first, right? They changed it again and made them shoot at the same time. They're just shitposting at this point. Like, you ever... They're just shitposting. It's all it is. Can't forget McClunky. You eat the McClunky. Yeah, you look at the McClunky. Good old AI dungeon. I don't know. You ever think the AI dungeon 2? Just it's not formulaic, but I don't know. It seems different than the first one, and I don't really know how to pinpoint it. You could play AI dungeon. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like certain things would be a bit better if there were like. How do I... You ever try streaming to literally no people watching? It's not like the greatest thing in the world. Things get a little bit better, you know, the more people watch, like the more viewers you have, and I feel like AI Dungeon's one of those things. It's just as horny. Oh, yeah. Fucking start sucking dick like a champion. God damn it! I was laughing and missed the trigger. Oh yeah, the Smack's extra chance! Oh, what? Pawn Specters till we die, baby! I missed it? Shit. And now it's dazed. Yeah, many times. Me too, bud. It's kind of how I know. That streaming to no one sucks. You can also play Race the Sun as a quick little game. I have heard of it. It's like a top-down thing, right? Race the Sun? Even if they're immune to break and daze. Still dazes? Force daze. Pretty long days, too. That's the best part. And it's AoE. You're in a solar-powered hovercraft that is moving almost as fast enough to counter the planet's rotation.
Talk to Tutu is good choice.
So, am I right? Is it like... Your goal is fast enough to go fast enough to maintain sunlight. So like the sun is setting on the planet's rotation, and you have to outspeed the rotation so that you can see the sun. I get that. That's kind of cool. So I was right though. It's top down. It's not like a behind the thing, like a wave rate or not wave. Oh god, what's the name of that? Wipeout. Wipeout. The feeling of having over 200 people watching your stream a couple times and later having no viewers is unique. Yeah, it's, I think I've peaked at like 16 or something with Outer Wilds, so... I don't know that 200-person view thing. Tutu has reclaimed his mirror. Tutu will share untold story of how Pawn Specters were formulated. Long time ago, Tutu and few comrades surveyed numberless lands on behalf of Archaeology Center and Frontier Village. As fame spread far and wide, more and more comrades applied to join until Guild of Professional Pawn Specters come into being. Meh? Now that Tutu have chance to take good look, is that face of Tintu that Tutu see looking back? Why not say sooner? If friends have Tintu in tow, then must mean everyone's goal is aligned. Tutus come seek one.
One big hook towards true hero power.
started watching me because of Outer Wilds. The game is just so good. That's it was because my clip got posted to that subreddit. I don't remember who it was, but someone caught my clip of the first supernova in Outer Wilds and then posted it on the subreddit, and it got like 1,000 upvotes or something like that. I don't know, it's been like a year and a half. I really don't remember how many upvotes it got. Don't think you found me there? That's... Well, to be fair, I think... You and Boxes? I haven't seen Boxes in a while, but I think it's you and Boxes and Zombie. I haven't seen Zombie either. Are the ones that stuck around after that. So, bless your soul, man.
One just want nap.
Pond Specters all in one place. Such rich feeling of fulfillment. Truth is, 1-1's still not actually ready yet. Now, no throwing fit of tantrum. There's no need to sweat minor details. Just hear 1-1 out. While traveling along Clear Sky Bluff, 1-1 gets set upon by band of Kurt. I just want to give up. Gonna give up. Cut Purse Igna, who steal important memo. We have another quest, you son of a bitch! Okay. I've had some people showed up for Oberden. That was cool. I don't know. I was streaming for a year before I streamed Outer Wilds. So, bless Rick Eccentric, the one man that stuck through it all. I woke up from a 2-week bender and found myself in this stream. I think that's how it happened. I'm not entirely sure. I think I jumped in your stream through Monolith Symphony, and then you just kind of reciprocated, or maybe vice versa or something like that. Yeah, that was the whole... I just wanted a way... I was playing Hollow Knight, I think. Or I was going to play Hollow Knight. I had it on the Switch. I wanted a capture card. Because I just kind of wanted... I don't know. I don't know how to describe it without making myself sound, like, super important. Or, like, overly important. And, like, bragging. Like, I'm cool enough that I wanted to have someone else something... I wanted to give them something to do while they were at work. It sounds super self-important. But I mean, it kind of was the truth. That's how I ended up starting streaming. I ended up getting a capture card. It helped that I didn't have a good, like, I didn't have a TV at the time. So I had no way of listening to the games that I play through console without using my, like a headphone splitter for the most part. So I wanted to be able to hear the game I was playing without a splitter. And capture card does exactly that. I was not ready for named enemy, but let's do this! This is such a fucking mistake. Hopped in through Monolithic Symphony and I haven't figured out how to get rid of you yet. Oh, what was that? Bye-bye, have a beautiful time. I want you to know that was once again with 40% damage reduction. Now, I will say, when I started watching you stream, and you started watching me stream Meshi, you were doing a whole lot of Link to the Past master runs. Dude, let me go. Let me go, what the shit?
What? Don't you dare give up. Retreat!
What is this range? I don't understand. They're still going. I've linked more. I can't get out of this. I'm in a loop.
I fear I approach my limit.
Do a quick Risk of Rain run on the side. It'll be glorious. I'd be afraid. Then again, I only play 2 characters in Risk of Rain. It's I play Mercenary and Artificer. That's it. That was annoying as shit. Look how far I had to run. I had to go from here to here. I picked the more difficult ones? No, more... Mercenary fulfills my weeb dream, and Artificer hits hard. I mean, I can play them all, but those are the ones I have the most fun with. That's specifically because Artificer hits hard, and Mercenary just... he zip zooms. He do zip zoom, though. I haven't even unlocked Captain, I think. They're both characters where you have to put in more effort to stay alive. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, I play Huntress occasionally, and when I do that, seemingly, I always have the hardest time staying alive on her, like, in total. Like, she dummy thick, but her brain... her brain goo like mine. She's the lowest health character in the game, so dying as her is expected. But is she like the hardest one to stay alive? You ever fuck up so bad? I just like royally fucked up.
Your fighting spirit is plain to see.
I am ready for this. Extra damage. Yeah! No chance? Oh man, I had a chance last time. Alright, this is when I accept death, I think. Oh, never mind. This might be doable. Hold on. We can recover, boys. We can recover. It killed them all. Alright, I just need... Alright. The one you have the most trouble with is Commando. I have not played Commando, like, at all. I didn't play him in one... In the original, I played Enforcer and Sniper almost exclusively. Commando's the only character you have when you start one. My god, it's been so long since I played one, I don't really know. But I definitely played Enforcer and Sniper. And that's pretty much it. Sniper, I loved Sniper. And I'm so sad that Sniper is not... I know it doesn't translate well. Because, you know, the 2D plane that Risk of Rain 1 had, you could shoot through enemies very easily, but... I can't believe I recovered from that. What the shit? That was awesome. Didn't mean to say one. Oh, you only have Commando in 2? Okay, then I played Commando maybe like twice. Like Sniper to be included, more characters than good. That's kind of how I felt about it. I'm cool with new characters, like Loader... Well, no, Loader... Rex is cool. I mean, just more characters, yeah. I'm cool with that. I know the expansion's supposed to have like 2 or 3 new characters.
One just want nap.
Almost back safely in hands? Best news! Now finally can get sights on true gold. Friends not only lead pawn specters here, but also bring back lost memo. As reward, we'll let friends in on secret, true purpose of pawn specter mission. You insult Loader? Loader's cool. I just can't remember if there's a loader in 1. I was gonna say loader is new, but I don't remember if there's a loader in 1. I think there was. Yeah, there was. Okay. You're getting to the other fight. I put casual mode on. All inspectors are united and the memo is back. We got a strength of 4. Now to reveal objective of Pawn Specters. Drumroll, please. Objective is to obtain thing which mentioned in memo. Well, what is thing? And also, Tintu, pretty sure we are already Pawn Spect everywhere. The Nonna have pierced veil. Through occult rites, obtain true lore concerning relics that hide on Bionis' shoulder for aeons. So there really is treasure? It not myth? That mean nest egg of Hekessa, so unlawfully seized, will be returned? They took the house. Yeah, what is treasure in actual fact? Oh dear, did 1-1 again forget to announce? Treasure is foodstuff of ancients, Fungus aureus. In modern lingo, translate to golden shroom. Not to worry, Noggin. If Pawn Specters find golden shroom trove, return borrowed fund will be easy as measure of slope. Something not add up. Fifa get weird feeling from all the fungus talk. Chief, Fifa think maybe there's still more that needs saying, huh? Why not we go over things one more time from top? Meh. 1-1 feel called out, but okay. 1-1 talk everyone through it. This music's fantastic. Hold on. Dude, when it gets to the fucking gained out guitar, I love that. For begin, 1-1 discover memo in Archaeology Center archives which give location of Golden Shroom store place. I even knew it! Was Chief himself that wreck Archaeology Center like Arden in Pollen Orb Kitchen? 1-1 just trip over some boxes. And anyway, back to subject. In detail, that unfortunate. Location on memo suffer for lack of exactitude and precision full court. I hate it. I hate reading this. That why needed to combine data from all Pawn Specter surveys and use to dodecangulate. I hate reading this! If no location, then better spell quick. Hearing about golden shrooms make Hekassa woozy with want. Then listen up. Golden shrooms, they sleep in ruins in very deepest end of Nerthus necropolis. Man. Tay Pawn Spect necropolis up and down. Was no ruins in back, else Tay would have found. But of course, Tay not find. Entrance to ruins hidden with ingenious contraption. Yeah, contraption in necropolis, very advanced. While everyone work on retrieve memo, 1-1 solve mystery of riddle, and now ruins are accessible as leisure pool. I have no glimpse the way path. Finally, time is nigh as never before. Oh, that's just wonderful. Hekassa, have to admit, was almost ready to report Chief on account of ineptitude. 1-1 have to say, when memo stolen, 1-1 had panic moment. If someone swiped golden shrooms from under nose. Luckily, not have to worry about all that. When we claim golden shroom, all hard work rewarded in full and then some. Even Archaeology Center surely forgive. As for friends, please escort to 1-1 and rest the Pawn Specter team until can recover prize from Nerthus Necropolis. Naturally, we more than happy to share golden shrooms as a reward for services rendered so far. When friends ready, light is green for go. It reminds me, if you've seen The Mandalorian,
1-1 just want nap.
At like the beginning of it, there was this moment where the Mandalorian loses the parts to his ship. The Jawas like straight scrape his ship down to its bones. And Jawa rule is that whatever they scavenge is theirs. That's just how it works. So he basically has to trade for his own parts back. But they didn't want anything. They wanted him to kill like some legendary beast thing. So he kills the legendary beast and comes back with the egg, and they just crack it open, start scooping it out and eating it. Didn't he murder them? He tried, yeah. He killed a whole bunch of them because they were going on in that sandcrawler thing, that huge-ass sandcrawler, and he was, like, throwing them off that bitch. But, yeah, eventually he meets up with, like, the guy who kind of mentors him. And then, yeah, the guy who mentors him, like, you have to trade for that shit. They're not gonna, they don't give a fuck about you. But yeah, he kills the legendary beast, comes back with the egg, and they're like, ah, egg! And they just crack it open, scoop it out, and start eating the yolk. That was it. And then he gets his entire ship back. It was pretty amazing. Alright, time to smash! Alright, let me do a burst end, and then before I hit the Mind Blast, get the ether up, baby! Alright, I was worried that was gonna reach the other side, and thank God. Then when does he shoot Jawas with the Rifle of Disintegration? Oh, right before that. So they steal his stuff, he catches up with the sand thing, and he tries to board it, and as he does, he brings out his blaster and starts, like, literally disintegrating their ass. But they, you know, Jawas don't really care if they die. I don't know how to better put that. They forgive him pretty wholeheartedly. That's a good way of putting that. Almond flavor Pocky is delicious. I'm dead. I'm not dead! I was just spamming that button.
Flawless victory. That feel like run a pollen mill. Kino could have knocked.
Yeah, there's this whole scene of the Mandalorian where he's climbing, like, literally on the... Because Jawa's... Their home is this mobile fortress thing that... I mean, I don't know how to explain it. If you've seen Star Wars in any capacity, you know that Jawas ride around these giant things. That's where they live. But he's literally trying to, like, scale the side of it, and the Jawas pop out of these whole, like, windows, and they throw shit at him. they're just, like, throwing pots and pans and, like, scavenged parts at him to get him to knock off. And he would just grab them and throw them out. They'd fall to their death. But he got to the top. Or, like, he was blasting them, and they would disintegrate and stuff like that as they were trying to, like, you know, knock him off. And then when he got to the top, there was, like, 30 of them waiting for him. And, yeah, they just hit him with a rocket, and he fell off. That was straight out of a Simple Flips video. I'm dead. I'm alive. Or, I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm fine. I'm dead! Yeah.
Yes?
First aid kit. In that case, would you let me have the kit? Some weird side quest. Give me the kit. Alright, fine. You can have the kit. Alright. Anyone know what that quest was about? You want to give me the rundown? Get a little Simple Flips. That's my YouTube has been filled with nothing but Claire Lovecat and Kitty Saurus. She's a Korean lady she's a Korean cat lady. She has like 12 cats. It's amazing. But it's basically that, Vinny, That's kind of it. They finally put Lisa soundtrack on Spotify. Looky there, his treasure chest. Oh my, it almost equal and beautiful to delicate features on face of Tutu. Hold on, one, go and open. Are we sure that's not like a coffin? Can't open yet? Please hold on another moment. But where is Monster that's supposed to be guarding secret treasure? Such awful anticlimax. Dude, it's fucking... It's a domain invasion. I fucked up. Evelyn, what's wrong with face? You look as if seen Monster. Evelyn did see Monster! Bruh. Everyone, now is time to stand and fight. Nothing can squat between Pond Specters and well-deserved treasure. Let's kill the dragon. Actual fucking dragon. Well, kinda. It's like T-Rex dragon thing. Oh! Yeah, boy. I don't like it so much either. Especially considering it's level fucking 80. How do you fight that? How do I fight that? I want to complete this quest. Magic, what is the number it has bigger in person? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean. The only number on enemies that I've seen is the level. Level 80. I was joking that you didn't seem to take issue with it until the cutscene ended. So it's like its level number was bigger in person. Sorry, once again, Goobrain. No, but for real, how do I fight this thing? Why am I even going over there? I can't fight that. I'm gonna go here, turn in this quest, and then move on with life. We're gonna go beat the game. Dinosaur comes later. Granddad! The game just ends this soon. Technically, it's like... It's like a little bonus story. It's not, yeah. If you ignore quests, it's not terribly long. Also, if you do them off-stream. Okay, let me... I am at 8 hours and 22 minutes. I have streamed 6 hours of this game. Maybe like 6 hours and 15 minutes. So, the one you just played was huge compared to this. This is... It's like an expansion they added on for Xenoblade 1. It's not like a sequel. Well, it is a sequel, but it's more like an expansion. Alright. So, yeah, it's just a little bit extra content. Which, you know, was cool. It's good that they add stuff like this when they remaster or remake or whatever you want to call this, because it's just something that wasn't in the original. I like that. But yeah, I did like two hours of quests off stream. I've done all these quests on stream. I got all the Pawn Specters on stream. Oh, except for the red one. My first red Pawn Spectre I got off stream. That's it. I think. Don't fact check me. I love everybody! Fucking... Poor Nia. Poor Nia, man. Oh wait, what am I doing? Alright. Tenke, you've played 2. We have to talk about it. Shulk is better than Rex, correct? Alright. Pyra and Mithra, are they better than Fiora? I don't think so. I think Fiora's better than them, even together. What else we got? Dunban and, that would be Morag. Dunban's cooler than Morag. Pyra is Big Sis. Don't fall in love with Big Sis. First off, this is a Japanese game we are playing. You know how this works. Second off, they're the same person and you're allowed to fall in love with Mithra. But no, Dunban and Morag, Dunban wins that. Ryan and... Does Ryan have a character that he links with? Zeke. Ryan and Zeke. Ooh, that's hard. If we include Pandoria into Zeke's character, then Zeke wins. If we don't, then Ryan wins. Alright, and that brings up what I wanted to get at originally. Who is the better character, Melia or Nia? Do you think it's Zeke and Dunban? No, it's definitely Dunban and Morag. There's no way it's Ryan and Morag. Nia is better than Melia? Yeah, I would actually agree. At this, or past this point, you'll not be able to go back or save the game, and falling in battle will return you to the title screen. Bruh. Morag is tank, Dunban is tank. What the fuck you on about? Nia is slightly more tragic than Melie. Yes. That doesn't... She's just a better character, though. Dunban isn't a tank? What? Dude, Dunban was my tank literally the entire game. I made it a point to add aggro gems on the Dunban and remove them from Ryan. Ryan is Tales of Symphonia. Let's go!
King of Fog, right here! Fog King looking awfully foggy today.
I would guess it correlates with the widening of the rift.
It changes nothing. The time is now.
Meshi, you were asking how to get rid of you? Like 2 seconds from a timeout right there.
Miss Melie, it's working!
Yes, now then.
Melia, let's go!
My friends, lend me your strength. The future belongs to us.
King of Fog will no name of hero Bonkino! Monster in for proper bashing.
Let's smack the shit out of it! The only thing I know is that Charla does not have a character to compare with, and that's fine because Charla's like... How do I describe Charla without being really mean? And also, that is ridiculous, bird. I mean, I guess... Dude, I don't remember the last time I did Monsoon in that game. Charla moved the plot? She did, but her character, like... Oh! Charla, she had plot and backstory. think Charlotte is easily the weakest character in this game. That is to say, she is still a good character. Alright, one of these. I gotta double summon Earth again. Though really, I should be... They talk too much in combat? They definitely do. I have an option to lower the combat voices, but not like the frequency, which is a shame. It sounds like a jumbled mess. It's also hard to talk over. I wonder if X is any better in this regard. One of these, and one of these. Like, please be dead, please be dead. Also, Demon Fang!
Success! King of Fog by Ghost! And kindly never to come back.
Shulk, what's wrong?
The sky.
Holy shit!
The rift is...
Speaking, he shall appear.
Mama!
Sorry.
Something not right!
Hey, Ku.
Foggy Fluffies all coming together! Foggy, not take no for answer.
What is the meaning of this?
It must be drawing its strength from the rift. And now it's even bigger.
In other words, if we could close the rift, we might have a chance.
It's possible. But first, let's do all that we can here.
Phase 2, boys!
You're right.
This is all over Kino's head. What does Hero One fight against impossible odds is natural like breathing. Fine then, time to dish out extra mega serving of fishy bashy with cherry on top.
Cool! What are you doing? Did your ears burn? Kino or Riki? Who is better? Riki. Kino's pretty good though. No, you came to meme? Alright, let's talk about GameStop. Hedge funds losing billions of dollars. I'm dead. No, 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 pick me up. Oh, that was close. Someone pick me up. Thank you. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Dramatically close. I'm trying to buy stonks, but she won't let you. You don't... Dude, what the fuck? Let me play the game.
What? Don't you dare.
What the fuck was that? Bruh. Let me play the damn game. Garbage. I gotta do phase 1 again. Yeah, that's everything's screwed. And yeah, hedge funds are having a good time. GameStop. Don't buy GameStop. You've already missed the wave. If you didn't buy GameStop at 20 bucks, you missed the wave. Now, they're trying to meme some other, but I was told it's going up to 4... No, that's the... They're eventually gonna stop shit. It is market manipulation, it's not illegal, but eventually they're going to stop this shit. And that's all there is to that. Though, you know, if it does hit 420.69, choice. Is the game won yet? No, your boy got his ass whooped. See? Oh yeah, hangry. Hangry. See, I need... Let me slap Berserker back on. Fuck, I had to refresh because it broke again, as it does every few minutes and got an ad. Oh, so I missed... my response to, is the game won yet? No. Your boy got fucked. Such is life. I still think melee is the right call here, but I don't know exactly how I want to do it. I might actually go, like, max out reflect. Well, no, it doesn't matter. Monado armor? I mean, I'm kind of doing the same thing with melee. Like, we talk about Monado armor. I've been using melee, her earth. Oh, it's only 30%. I don't think it's like that in the main game. I think it's 20% in the main game, so you get 40. Huh. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Might need to do Monado armor then. Which is sad. Damn! Whoops. I clicked the wrong thing, it kicked me out. Alright, can we skip cutscenes? Dear God. Hey!
Shield clang!
More enemies, we can definitely do this! Monado, protect us!
Every time. Look at the huge Pawn Spectre crew. They're amazing. Alright, am I taking this one? Monado underwear? You're right, Ku. I'm missing an important piece to this equation. I can't believe I've overlooked such a thing. Oh, get fucked, nerd! I timed that with the best of them. Don't worry, if I get the chance, I'll fix it for you, bud. Alright, more of that. Gotta lower its stuff. Lower its defense so we can hit it. Also, I guess with Shulk we get way more Pawn Spectre gauge, which is good. Oh, I missed it! Son of a bitch! Dude, I fucking love the Pawn Spectres, holy shit. They're so fucking dumb. Alright, more of this, and then we go win. See, okay, so we were joking about the hedge fund stuff, right? Like, fuck hedge funds, all that. Like, it's fun in games, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna get bailed out. Like, I don't really want to get into that conversation. But if this happens the way it does, I'm pretty sure taxpayer money is gonna end. I'm done with that conversation now. Those are the last words I'm gonna say about it. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. You learned nothing? Like any good TED Talk. Alright, everybody together. Come on. Come on, baby.
Please to hang in there.
What the fuck was that?
Perspectives, do it now!
Fuck. Daze everybody! Fuck y'all! Only watched Herald talk? So if I plant hedges, do I get a bailout? Yeah, maybe.
I'm really feeling it.
You won't know until you try, my dude. Also, Shulk is so much weaker in this, like, this extra story.
Oh no!
I think it's because of his weapon? How am I behind it right now? No, 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 no! Oh, the timing is so good!
Conspectors, heed my call.
Come on, give me that extra chance, damn it. Uh-oh. The last one's hard. Yeah, it is. I'm also really bad at video games, and that doesn't help. How's it doing? Oh, nice! Big old topple. Dude, Monado armor is fucking busted. Excuse me? We ain't done yet. One more for the road. It sounds like something I hear in 14. Did Soken write this?
One would never worked that hard before.
I will say getting all of the Pawn Specters, now that's a broken decision. I don't like this! I don't like this! It took so long to happen. Just die, my dude! It took so long to do that attack that my Monado armor actually wore off.
It keeps happening. What are we supposed to do now?
Don't give up, no matter how many times it returns. We can bring it down just the same. Our future must be kept safe.
Dude, what the fuck? Imagine Melia doing that in game. What the shit? Oh! Is she dead? Nah, she fine.
What?
In game, she's all like dainty princess, just like hands swaying.
Why? What? What on Bionis?
Melia, for whatever reason, those explosions seem to be distorting and destabilizing the rift.
Incredible. They saved us. Fine. Time to finish this.
Phase 3,
Please, buy me
boys!
some time.
Oh. Are we...
Grant me your strength, friends.
Is it wrong that I wanted to play that?
King of Fog is dethroned! Big win for good guys!
The future is safe. Finally.
Are they gonna explain what that glitch in the Matrix was? You gotta remember, it's show, don't tell. I didn't need to see that in a cutscene. I should have won that fight. Shut up, bird. I never notice how big Nopon are until, like, they interact with people. And then it's just like, god damn, you are a big-ass furball. Like, they look so small like that. And then the kid picks him up and it's like, Jesus Christ, how are you not, like, flattening that kid? It's like the Gulliver from Eureka 7. Eureka 7. Still no idea what Gulliver was. He has some kind of like... That's it? That... They're not gonna explain to me what that glitch was? What's the glitch? The glitch is in 2! Right? No. No, 2 into... Hold on, how did that connect? Because that idiot that was in 2, that was half Zanza, half... when he was opening the rift to the other world, that was the end of 1, right? So what the fuck was this glitch? I'm so confused. It's fine. Even if it wasn't, like, impactful or meaningful, it gave us a little bit more on Melia and how things went on, you know, past the end of the game. And yeah, we get these nice little image, you know, these little stills of them rebuilding. That's nice. But now I have to go back into how much I enjoyed this game. I really enjoyed this game. Future Connected was, you know, this fun little thing, I guess, but, you know, not the biggest thing in the world. I just wish they explained that goddamn glitch. Dude, Vanguard is still around. Look at him go.
They're waiting for you, Melia.
Does this world need a coronation? I just don't see the point.
Don't say that. It is the will of the people. It will mark the birth of a new era.
You'd also have been a fine choice.
Yes, well, I'm occupied with my research, as you know, Empress Melia.
Don't mock me.
Here we go.
Yes.
Come on, that's lovely. That's lovely. Little piano. I enjoyed the shit out of this game. Way better than 2. Way better than 2. So much better than 2. This is good from start to finish. Well, that like mid-end there with the whole Mechonis thing, that was like, but you know, it ended good and it started good and the middle was good. It was, yeah, it was just like the part between the middle and the end that was, you know. Shulk's weapons look can be changed in Future Connected. 8th challenge in the main game's time attack is unlocked. Master level arts manual has been added to the main game. Okay. But I guess that's it for Xenoblade. I streamed the whole goddamn thing. I want to say that was 15 streams. That's about on par with some of my longest. I don't know what comes next, boys. I'll figure it out, though. It's Riki and his 2 kids. Well, 2 of the 30 he has, or whatever. Xenoblade 2 next? I will never stream that game. That guy fucks? Hell yeah, he does. God, it was fun. It was a lot of fun to stream this game, and I had a great time with it, and I'm sad it's over. But, you know, all good things must come to an end, and only sadness lies ahead. Go buy GameStop. Buy high, sell low, boys. Tomorrow is more Omori, and the day after that is... Something good, maybe? I'm gonna go uncocoon myself out of this setup and then throw this mic across, like, a vast ocean. I will catch you boys later. Thank you for watching. Koo, thank you for hopping in, bud. You haven't hopped in months, literal months, so bless your soul. I know your timing is wrong and all that stuff, but I appreciate you being here. Bless your souls! Later, boys! Let's all go for a walk? Yeah, let's all go for a walk. You head out first and I'll fucking